This is the joy of gaming.
Hey guys, it's Indigo, aka Jordan, back with your weekly episode on Castlevania Lords of Shadow. As promised, I will be talking a little more about my favorite Castlevania game, and probably second or third as well, while playing through Pan's Temple, the fourth level of the game. But first, we're going to hand it off to Patrick Stewart, as we always do, to hear a little bit of narration about where we are in the story. So let's go with that.
The stench of the bog fades into memory, and a land of great beauty lies before him. A paradise where nature lives in harmony with all living creatures. Indeed, a refuge for those who wish it. He is close now, close to the old gods and the old ways. Long forgotten by men, this kingdom was once revered by all. Yet now only a small part remains. Soon even this will disappear. The amulet senses its master. Its journey is almost over.
I feel like you probably read this faster than he does, but I would like to at least let some story get through without me yammering.
If he is to convince the old god
yet again
to help him.
Well, here we go. Let's start up the next level. I did pick a new level, right? Because this seems very... It looks familiar. Maybe I'm being crazy. Yeah, this is new. I guess I will try to light them all, because that is apparently a thing I am to do. I just have to reacquaint myself a little bit with the controls, because it has been a while since I played last. But, you know, light, heavy attacks, throwing daggers. All that seems good. I remember dodge, I hope. Oh, another room. Hooray. We're halfway. Oh, well, there's 5. We're 40% of the way there. And another fallen knight. Those are always good to look at. I found a scroll. These are basically... There is a life gem nearby. I guess I will look for that. Ish. Like immediately a big area. Anyway, my favorite Castlevania of all time, drum roll please, from nobody, is Castlevania Circle of the Moon. And that's probably an odd pick. Understandable. And I should probably say most important too, because it is the first Castlevania game I ever played. And as with many things, Doctor Who, James Bond, you know, your first is oftentimes your favorite. And that was the game that really showed me just how I missed one, apparently. Gothic and dark, the series is, while also just being really fun. I mean, yeah, it was... I'm pretty sure the first game after the Symphony of the Night. So it would have been the first game to just sort of ape that Metroidvania style, but it did it well, I thought. It was certainly a fun game. I'm going to hope that it is later on, because I don't seem to have found it yet. I don't know. Again, Game Boy Advance launched, and I started playing it, and as someone who'd never played Super Nintendo, Game Boy Advance was already one of my favorite systems, because I got to play a lot of those classics. All those Mario ports that came out, all of the Donkey Kong Country games. I mean, there was a lot of games I never got to play as a kid that I got to with Game Boy Advance. I say as a kid as if I was so old when Game Boy Advance came out. But, your loving husband, Victor... I guess these are interesting. At minor tangent, like these scroll things and stories on the world, sometimes they're interesting, but a lot of times they feel like prerequisite fluff, like, oh, this is a dangerous world, is what these are basically saying, and not the most interesting things ever. But, anyway, so Circle of the Moon, I have to return. Circle of the Moon? Now I'm questioning if I even know what I'm talking about. It was a really fun game. It brought so much... You know, just that whole Metroidvania style, because again, I never had a Super Nintendo, and even though I had a PlayStation, I never played Symphony of the Night on that. I think the first time I truly played Symphony of the Night, there's the last one, was on the XBLA, because... Oh my. Whoa. I guess I make it look like that. There's one. There's two. I'm not sure what that one is. I guess it'll be what... Well, I'd say whatever's left, but there's still a bunch that... And okay, that one seems good. I guess I'll just roll through these. Yeah, I guess I didn't have to find the fourth one. Or the middle one, anyway. So, that happened. I'm going to have to review that footage. I'm pretty sure she was topless, but might have had, like, acorns. This could become a censored video very quickly. I'll figure out how to do that and be not a prude. Well, not a prude about it, but I don't want to get banned from YouTube on like, the 5th video I post. Anyway, so Castlevania Circle of the Moon. I know it's even a side story. I don't think it's in continuity officially. You don't even play as a Belmont, but it's just a fun game. It really, for me, was revolutionary because I never played an open action game like that where everything was connected and the story was determined, you know, by you finding new items and being able to progress, and it was just really cool at the time. And I have played every Metroidvania game now. I've played the rest of the GBA ones, all 3 of the DS ones, Symphony of the Night I went back to. I guess the only exception is Mirror of Fate, which is the semi-sequel to this, though I know it kind of changes up the formula, so I don't know how much of a, you know, Metroidvania game it really is. But I will, you know, try that out once I finish this. Possibly as a Let's Play if people actually care
The
about
Brotherhood
it.
needs your help. I need your help.
Fought no enemies this time.
I know who you are, Gabriel. I am the guardian of the Lake of Oblivion.
And that is a
where
goat
the living
dude.
can communicate with the dead. Tell me, warrior, are you aware of what is happening in the world?
I'm possibly
We've
completely
been deserted
forgetting
by
what
God.
D'Hoffryn looks like, but he kind of reminds
Creatures
me of
from the void come
D'Hoffryn
to
from
clean the
Buffy.
souls of men.
I'm pretty sure
To
D'Hoffryn
wipe
was
mankind
goat-like.
from the face of the earth.
I also hope his name was
What of the
D'Hoffryn.
elders of your order? What do they think?
That God has not abandoned us. They believe that a powerful spell has been unleashed by someone or something.
They really should have done
A
that.
spell
He
that
could
has
have
isolated
it on a
our
Buffy
world
game
from
and
the
just
heavens,
ripped off the Metroidvania
cutting us
style.
off from God.
I mean, it would have been very blatant, but I don't know.
Why have the Brotherhood
I never have played a
of
Buffy
Light
game,
sent you
actually, so I don't know if
to
they're
the
even
Lake of
that
Oblivion?
good or bad.
They have dreamt that a message waits for me at this lake. A message that holds a clue to our salvation. I was instructed to seek you out, in the hope that you may show me the path.
The elders believe
Pressed
that
on his
these
chest is
dreams
like a
are the
skull,
last
really
message
long
from the heavens,
fangs.
and that you should know something that
Looks
we
like
are
a,
unaware of. Is that it?
Cartoonified rat of
My
some
wife.
sort, almost.
Marie.
Probably
was
not what
murdered
they were
not
going
2 days
for.
ago by the evil that roams these lands. Her soul and those of the recently departed are trapped here and cannot find peace.
And that is why they sent you to the Lake of Oblivion, because they believe that she is waiting for you here to deliver a message to you.
Yes. Will you help me?
Only the most
Yeah, I'm still looking back on that. It's like, yeah, was that a topless wood nymph spirit thing?
Are you worthy?
I know this is an M-rated game, but people let's play those, and it's like, I wasn't expecting topless fairies. Hopefully that wasn't a topless fairy. I really was not paying attention. I was paying that much attention to the runes. I don't know what that says about me. Not that a, you know, topless fairy is super high on my list of attractivity. Oh, a save someone type of puzzle thing. Cool. Oh my. Okay, let's hope this scroll. Okay, to reach Marie before she dies, you must find a path to follow. Try to overcome your sorrow, and you may avoid her demise. It got some ABBA going on here with the rhyme scheme. Oh, good lord. Yeah, let's try this. This should go well. Oh, I feel so good about this. This is not going to go well. And I hit the wrong button. We're going to reset. Oh, we get to watch this every time I fail at this puzzle. That'll be fun. Okay, so the outer ones I could rotate very easily, but then there's no inner path, so I gotta focus on the inner rings and figure out how to get that center one to move in a helpful way. Alright. Let's try this. That actually got them all to move, so that's cool. Middle one. Almost. Try that one more time. I'm gonna come back out one level. I'm gonna instantly regret that. Okay, actually no, I think I have this. 2 more moves and I should have this. Outer ring. Yeah! Assuming this doesn't kill her. Oh yeah, center path, puzzle solved, didn't have to solve the clue, and hopefully never will because that would look bad. We want to save her, Gabriel? Or the thing's going to interact, which is fair because I solved the puzzle. This shows how much I was paying attention. Yeah, he just seems to have stabbed her. Yup. I don't know if that was his wife. It's supposed to be his wife. Looks like his sister. That's how much I've been paying attention to the story of this level. Whoa.
What does this mean? Tell me.
Only that you have passed the test. You appear worthy of entering the Lake of Oblivion.
Why are all the mystical creature type tubes in this Russian sounding? Possibly Russian. If I'm mishearing the accent, I apologize to all Russian viewers.
Make sure
or
you
viewers
have
of
your
Russian
daggers
descent.
with you. One never knows when need may arise.
Like for stabbing your wife. Sister. Still not sure. Really should pay attention. Bye to Hoffren. And that is that for this chapter, I guess. These are some weird chapters, I swear. There was no enemies, that was just a single puzzle. I guess I'll take a look at some puzzles, really. I don't have enough money to buy a puzzle, or upgrade a puzzle. I don't even seem to have any to buy. And... oh wait, no, I can buy these. Alright, what do you got? Air grab or flying kick? Flying kick just looks cool. We're going with that one. Actually, I can afford both of them. So what do we got with the other one? The air grab. They look very similar in design. Well, we'll see next time, won't we? Alright. Well, I really only talked about Circle of the Moon, which is fine. I really love that game. It is, in a lot of ways, it's just one of the many Metroidvania games that was very important to me at the start. I think it still holds up in terms of castle design and enemies, and it's just a fun game. And next time I'll talk about a bit more about some of my favorite Castlevania games, as well as we'll continue and finish the first chapter of this game. And I look forward to talking to you guys then. Have a good one. Oh, and as always, subscribe. There's the button. Check out thejoyofgaming.net for more written and video content, or just subscribe to our channel. And I'll talk to you guys later.